Okay, in this video we're going to have a look at setting tabs. Tabs aren't used as often as they used to be in Word. Most people use a table now because the table aligns everything centrally for you, horizontally and vertically. And if you didn't want the borders to be shown, you'd take the borders off in your table. However, tabs still do have their place. Leader tabs are very useful if you want to create a space, dotted lines for people to sign off, add the date or signature, add their address on a form or whatever. Okay, and we will have a look at how we create these for use in forms, that forms are another class altogether. So let's just have a quick look at how we can create simple tabs within a Word document. So bear with me while I share my screen. Okay, so I've just opened up a Word document here. I have got my ruler showing. By default, that wouldn't happen. So let me just take that off. Okay, so two different ways you can get to your tabs. Okay, so from the Home tab in the paragraph section, we can click on More Options, okay, and we can click on Tabs. Okay, that's one way we can get to the dialog box to create tabs. We can also, as I had earlier, have my ruler on. So I'm going to the View menu, click on Ruler, put a tick in the box, and you can see here I've got a ruler where it shows me my left and my right margins, and we have got every centimetre, okay, marked up. Okay, so if I wanted to add a simple tab, okay, I could say 2 centimetres, or before I even do that, actually, when you hit your tab key, you can see that naturally you move across the page, okay. There is a tab set at every 1.27 centimetres, okay, or half an inch. Okay, so defaults are set automatically. Okay, so as I say, I want a tab at, let's go back onto my top line. I want a tab at 2 centimetres. So when I click on there, okay, on my ruler, I get an automatic left tab, okay. If I want to double click on it, okay, it takes me to the same dialog box that we were in earlier on. Okay, so here I can choose where I want the tab stop to be and what kind of alignment I want and whether or not I want a leader tab. Okay, so that's with your dots and dashes. Okay, so 2 centimetres I'm having left. Okay, I'm just going to set that. Okay, 4 centimetres, say I want to have a centre tab. Okay, set again. 6 centimetres, I'm going to have a decimal tab and set. 8 centimetres, I'm going to have a bar tab and set. And 10 centimetres, I'm going to have a right aligned one. Okay, I've not chosen leader tabs for any of these. We'll have a look at that shortly. Okay, so when I click on OK, you can see here, okay, when I hit my tab key just now, I'm going to automatically come straight into the one set at 2, one set at 4, one set at 6, the bar tab set at 8, and 9, 10. Okay, so let's just go back. Okay, so I've now overwritten the default ones, okay, because I've set my tabs. If I want to remove one, all I have to do is simply drag it off, okay, the toolbar, okay, the menu, the ruler even, so good lord, sorry. I can just drag it off, okay. And if I want to put that back, just pop them back in, double click on it again, and that was going to be a centre tab. Okay, you can also do it from the dialog box here. You can say clear, okay, or you can say clear all. We'll get rid of them all. Okay, let's just pop that one back in. Okay, now I've just changed these about. Okay, so sorry, 2 centimetres, I was wanting that to be left. And my 4 centimetres, I wanted that one to be centred. Okay, so you can just edit them quite quickly and easily by just double clicking, takes you back to the dialog box. Okay, because you notice here that we've got a vertical line. Okay, so a bar tab actually isn't a tab. Okay, it does not position text. Okay, all it does is inserts a vertical bar, okay, down the document, okay, at the tab position. Okay, so it's purely decorative. Okay, so does not allow you to add any text. Okay, so let's try these out. 2 centimetres, I'm just going to type in 2. My centred, I'm going to type 100. I'm going to type 56.00. You'll see there that we skip the bar tab, okay, because we can't add any text to there, and then right aligned. It's not until we go on to the next line that you actually see the effect. Okay, so left aligned, everything starts at the left. Centred, okay, we're centering 560 this time. Okay, you can see that everything's lined up at the decimal, and right aligned means everything ends on the right hand side. Okay, so nice and easy. Okay, so if you wanted to change, okay, any of these, okay, by removing or sliding across to reposition, or in fact going into the tab dialog box. Okay, remember I've got 2 lines of text. Okay, so I would have to select all the lines to make it take effect. Okay, if you only select 1 line, okay, or if I make changes on the 3rd line, okay, it's only going to take effect for that particular line that I have selected. Okay, so if you want to change it for everything, you need to select the whole document. Okay, so let's have a look at Leader tab then. Okay, so let's just say, into tabs, and let's just say clear all. Okay, so you can see from the section from where I am now, okay, I've said clear all, so I don't have any tabs set up at all. Okay, so let's again just go into tabs from here. Okay, so at 2 centimeters, okay, I'm going to have a left with no leader. At 10 centimeters, I'm going to have a left with a leader tab. I like the second one, personal choice. And then at 16 centimeters, I'm going to have another one. Okay, again, left with the leader, and set that. Okay. So you can see what happens here. Okay. If I type in, sorry, my left one, yeah, I'm going to type in name. I'm going to tab across, okay, and you can see what happens here. I can tab, and then I can type in date, tab across again. Okay, these ones here have gone in purely because I had selected parts of the document before I actually set the tabs in. Okay, so again, let me just show you. From the left-hand side of the document, tab in, there was no leader tab at 2, type in the word name, tab across, I had a leader tab, type in date, tab again, and it takes me across. Okay, so what I could also do is go down, type in address, if I can spell, tab across. Okay, or if I wanted, what I could do is on this row here, delete, okay, the one at number 10, so it's not stopping at date. And again, do down, enter twice to come down to blank lines. I want to hit address again, and I've got another line for address, hit my tab into number 2, no leader, and then tab straight across. Okay, so you can play about with the leader tabs. Very effective if you want somebody to print something off, scribble on it and scan it back in. Okay, so that's very quickly how we create and clear tabs. Thank you.